M&A activity is heating up, and this is a name that was announced on Monday as a takeover, but we could see a bidding war ensue with somebody coming in as a white knight and make a higher offer. So let's take a look here at the chart, and right now we're taking a look at Principia Biopharma. It's PRNB, Peter, Robert, Nancy, Bravo. And you can see here it closed at $100.04. And on Monday, that Sanofi would acquire the company at $100 per share. So sounds like a done deal, right? Well, not too fast. Because the deal hasn't closed, we could see a potential bidding war ensue in this specific name. And here's why. I want to take a look back at Monday's activity. And after this deal was announced, if you look at the November contract that has 95 days to expire, you notice that the 100 strike traded with a volume of 70,000 contracts. Now, these were buyers coming in and buying the $100 strike. Now, if the deal is announced at $100 and the deal gets done at $100, well, then there's no upside. That's unless there is a potential bidding war that could ensue. Now, this could be a hedge for the deal in case of that happening. But the interesting thing is that money's coming in here and speculating that possibly shares could go higher because of a potential new bid coming from somebody else. Now, when we look at the activity here on the 18th or on the 17th, and we move to the 18th here, again, 55,000 contracts added to that open interest and another 13,000 traded here. Now, looking at some of the other activity here in September, we see some volume traded there. And when we come into today's activity, we would like to look at the open interest and see what's stuck on there. So 62,000 contracts stuck here at the November contract. Again, at this point, 93 days to expire. So what happens if there is another bid to happen? Well, I don't know what strike that would happen, and we could see and have seen this happen before. The best way to possibly speculate on this potential bidding war, if there is one, is to use a call spread. Now, what you would be looking to do here is you would be looking to at least buy the 100 and sell the 105. You're not getting much for it. So this really is just a speculative play, and you're trying to speculate on a possible bidding war. I mean, if you speculated and put down $45 per contract on this, you could look to do that as well. It's hard to, since the deal is already announced here, it's hard to figure out what to best structure a position here. You could look to do, again, when you look at this and you look at the trade here, again, the facts are the facts. I mean, you could buy shares. That's one way to speculate, is buy the shares. And the other way, again, is just to speculate by trying to put on this call spread. We did see that the 105s traded here, and this does only have 30 days, which doesn't give enough time. So you could create a call spread here, but it just doesn't give enough time. I wouldn't like it here. I would go out to 93 days, and I would try to do something there. The next contract you could look for is the 94, and you could try to put something on there. And what you would be looking to do here is you would probably try to get filled at 50, 55, and try to sell that 105 here. And again, you have 140 or 184 days, so you have more time on this to play out. This is a tough one because the market here isn't providing much opportunity to sell something against it, so you have to outlay all that money. If you wanted to speculate, the best way on this speculation is to buy the 100 and sell the 105.